the gentle tiger. Once upon a time, in a dense and peaceful jungle, there lived a mighty tiger named Taro. Taro was known for his fierce roar and powerful strides. He was the king of the jungle, feared by all the animals. His golden stripes glimmered in the sunlight, and his eyes sparkled with strength. Everyone respected him, but they also kept their distance, for Taro was known to be a very serious and solitary tiger. One day, a little rabbit named Rosie hopped into the jungle. She was new to the area and didn't know anyone. As she hopped along, she noticed the silence that filled the air. She stopped to nibble on a clover leaf, but every time a noise was made, the animals around her quickly scurried away into the bushes or trees. Feeling a bit lonely, Rosie decided to ask the wise old owl for advice. The owl perched on a high branch and listened carefully to her worries. "Why does everyone run away when they see me?" Rosie asked. The owl thought for a moment before answering. "They are all afraid of Taro, the tiger. He is the mightiest creature in the jungle, and his roar echoes through the trees. Everyone knows that the tiger is powerful, and they fear him." Rosie was curious. "But does Taro like being feared?" she asked. The owl sighed. "I don't think Taro wants to be feared. He's just misunderstood. He is strong and proud, but he's also very lonely. He has no friends because everyone is scared of him." Rosie felt sad for the mighty tiger. "I think I can help him," she said with determination. The next day, Rosie went straight to Taro's cave. She wasn't scared of him at all. She hopped up to the entrance and called out, "Taro, I want to talk to you." Taro was resting inside, but he perked up when he heard Rosie's voice. He was surprised that someone dared to approach him, and even more surprised that it was a tiny rabbit. Rosie stood tall and looked up at Taro. "I think you're a very strong tiger, but I also think you're lonely," she said softly. "Why don't you come play with us? We'd like to be your friends." Taro blinked in surprise. "Play with you? But I'm a tiger."
"You don't play."
"I am meant to be feared." Rosie smiled gently. "You can still be strong and brave, but you don't have to be alone. Sometimes it's nice to share a little kindness and have fun." Taro looked at Rosie, and for the first time he felt a little warmth inside. He wasn't sure how to play, but he liked the idea of not being alone. Slowly, he stepped out of his cave, his large paws making soft prints on the jungle floor. The first time Taro joined the other animals, everyone was nervous. But Rosie introduced him to the others, and little by little, Taro's presence no longer made them run away. Instead of roaring, he learned to smile, and instead of stalking, he learned to play games with the smaller animals. One day, Taro and Rosie were playing a game of tag with the monkeys, and Taro realized that he was laughing. It felt good to laugh, to be happy, and to be surrounded by friends. From that day on, Taro wasn't just the king of the jungle because of his strength. He became the friendliest tiger in the forest, loved by all. And even though he was still mighty, his heart was gentle, and his roar was now filled with joy. The animals no longer feared him but respected him for his strength and kindness. Taro had learned that even the fiercest creatures could use a little friendship and fun. And He was no longer alone.